Hi guys, welcome back to the Nightmare YouTube channel. My name is Alexis, and today we're going to be talking about MHC, pretty much everything we've been doing in the month of June, including our bowling fundraiser that we just did a few weeks back with Channahon Lanes, our local bowling alley. So first of all, starting with MHC, wow. Just wow. I mean, it was such a huge event. We were so glad to be an even bigger part of it this year. So aside from doing our contribution with Chicago Haunt Builders in their walkthrough booth, we also had the opportunity of having our own booth on Haunted House Chicago Row this year, which was an insane opportunity that we are so grateful for. I want to start off by just saying thank you to everyone who was involved: Haunted House Chicago, Transworld, Jen and Rich, and Chicago Haunt Builders, and especially our team. Everyone did a great job. We had a great turnout, and I'm just very proud to be a part of it. But let's get into it. So starting off in May, we started with building and constructing and setting up a plan for everything that we are going to be doing. So setting up a plan for what was going to be a part of the Chicago Haunt Builders group, what was going to be a part of our group, how we were going to create these walls, and how we can translate that into our season. So this year, in making the walls for the Chicago Haunt Builders booth and our own booth, we kept our theme in mind, which is going to be announced shortly on social media. And we created that so it would fit with the theme of our booth and have our booth look like a really nice backdrop and have the Chicago Haunt Builders booth look really nice, but also tie in to what we were going to do, so when season comes, we have one thing knocked out of the way already. We gathered our team, we had a few paint days, we had a few photo shoot days. It was a really good time. And then that June weekend rolled around. When it came to MHC, we woke up bright and early, packed up the U-Haul, and made our way down to Rosemont. We set everything up. It was actually pretty quick and easy, honestly. With working with the Chicago Haunt Builders team, if we didn't have them there, I can't tell you how long we probably would have been there, but because we had so many helping hands, it went by pretty smoothly, pretty fast. You know, it only took a couple hours to get the entire walkthrough maze of theirs set up and our booth set up. And it was really just a chill day. It wasn't very stressful. That was pretty much that first Friday. Moving on to Saturday, Michael and I woke up pretty bright and early, and Chicago Haunt Builders had an event in the morning, a little breakfast together. After that, we returned to the hotel room where some of our actors had joined us, and we got everyone ready in costume and makeup to the show floor. Then Saturday, once the show floor was opened, I was actually in costume. Some of our other actors were as well. So we had people not only manning the booth, handing out cards, handing out buttons, and stickers, but we also had actors, you know, taking pictures with people, meeting people, saying hello. I think one of the best takeaways from this entire event was how proud I was of my team, in the fact that a lot of our actors don't have that exposure to the haunted house community. They haven't had the opportunity to come to events like this in the past. So with them coming, they got a lot of networking. They found a lot of friends who are into the same things as they are, and it was just a very uplifting thing that our actors could not stop talking about by the end of the week. So Saturday went very smoothly. Obviously, we were very tired by the end of it. And Sunday was pretty much the same process, rinse and repeat. We got our actors ready, and then we were on the show floor. I got to talk to a ton of people as well, which was amazing. And then Michael and I were actually on a panel with Haunted House Chicago talking about, you know, our haunt, how we run things. And it's just amazing to see that while we are still a home haunt, we are shown so much love by the community. And so many people asked us questions. They came and they took pictures. We even had a few interviews come through and talk to Michael and I and post us on social media, which was very fun to not be the one behind the camera and get to show people, get to show off what I love. And then Sunday evening came, which was teardown, which went even faster than putting everything up. We got everything down, we loaded everything into our U-Haul and into the cars, and we made our way back home, where we unloaded the U-Haul once again into the garage, got everything squared away, and boom, that was it. MHC was such an amazing event. I cannot state it enough. Not only for me, but to watch my actors and management team get to explore the world, get to reconnect with people that they've met in the past and meet new people. We met some new people who, you know, it really showed us how much love there is in this community, and it really solidified the fact that we are, you know, doing something here and we are making a difference. So it was amazing. Moving on to about 1 week later, on Friday the 13th, we actually had the opportunity to collaborate with Channahon Lanes, which is something that Michael and I have been doing a lot of behind the scenes work on, and we had a Friday the 13th bowling event. We ended up selling 9 out of the 16 lanes at the bowling alley, and we had people come and we had raffles, we had bowling, we had actors come and walking around. It was a really fun time. We had a lot of people come out and support us. That was really fun, not only for our actors, but for our family, because it was something that combined, you know, a normal thing such as bowling with, you know, the haunt world, and it made it a really nice event for people to come out and have a good time and appreciate Halloween when it's not Halloween. Moving on to, you know, what's to come, you know, in a week or so, we're going to announce what the dates for this season are going to be. If you were at MHC, we had cards with the dates on the back, so you do already know that, but we will be announcing what we're going to be doing this year, the dates. We have huge things to come for this season. This season is going to be even bigger and better. And yes, I did say bigger because we are adding a part onto the haunt this year. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you have any video recommendations, leave it in the comments below. Thanks. Bye.